One important trick to oiling the motor, guys, is doing it without batteries first. Just like with an old 98 Furby, massage all the gears while the Furby's off. Like massage the eyes, the ears, the mouth. While the batteries are not installed, that sometimes works. Try spinning the worm gear and yeah, see if it works, basically. You might even want to factory reset your Furby boom, because sometimes there can be a problem with the firmware that causes the motor to die. So to do that, you flip it upside down, put your finger in the mouth, and pull the tail all at the same time. Basically, you flip it upside down first, then you do the tongue and tail at the same time. Oh yeah, and don't use WD-40. Not a good idea. So I will mention that you will need some 3-in-1 oil or something like that, and use a brush to put it on the motor. If the motor works, don't be surprised if it dies like right after, especially if you haven't factory resetted the Furby. Though it might still die even if you don't factory reset the Furby. Just due to age and the motor itself. So that's also why we have the method of replacing it, as I talked about in the first two parts. Get yourself kind of a small paintbrush like this, and then apply it to the motor. Maybe even spin the worm gear and maybe apply it to the gears on the inside. Just keep spinning the worm gear and then applying more oil, and there's a chance that it would work. Though don't count on it, because these motors are old and they're not very reliable. You want to apply the oil to the shaft on the worm gear, and also kind of like in the little hole where the shaft is, as well as on the worm gear itself, and then just kind of turning the worm gear in both directions gently. Next, we're going to wipe some of the excess oil, and then we'll test it, but the thing is, the chances are low, so it might work for a few seconds, and we'll see. Now I'll put batteries in the Furby, and we'll see what happens. Try and make sure to get any excess fur out of the gears that are in the Furby, the ones that go behind the motor. Don't obviously pull the gears out because they can't come out, so don't do that, and add some oil to the gears. Next, dry your hands off and put batteries in the Furby and see what happens. So the oil has done something, but the Furby's voice is still crackly and the motor is still kind of slow. And I think it just died. No, it didn't. So I might apply some more oil.